All right, y'all, so I just put my pre-spray on here. I did like a test section. Let's see if you can spot it. It is wet, but I did a test section first. Boom. So I just wanted to show her that the dirt can't come off. She was a little worried. It is getting dark. I only got a little bit of time left, so let's get it started. Or finished, I should say. I got 1, 2, 3 more after this. All right, you guys can see that this side is all even from this side, but what I'm gonna do, you always gotta groom it, man. You guys can see the dirt that's coming off. Got a couple little things right there I'm gonna get at. Come back to that. All right, I already did the pre-spray agitation, and now let's do the wiping. Good old Encap. And what we'll do, since I didn't open that at first, we got this here. Just had a little spot on it. There we have it. So that's how encapping works. You see this one looking real good, looking all uniform. That's how we get down. It's DWES for life, y'all. All right, so I'm going over the first one a little bit. She says she still sees dark areas. I did tell her it's still wet, so you gotta wait. But microfiber, I mean, you can scrub the dirt off and it's gone. So I'm just kind of grooming it back and forth, trying to get the lines off of it. But like, see right at the little cusp, a little cove curve, it always has that like light reflection. Because if we're looking at it this way versus this way, And then if I see if I can tip it. See, and then when I tip it this way, you don't see anything. It's all about lighting. There's not too much in here. When we booked the, sorry if I'm breathing a lot. I'm trying to rush with the light. Well, not really rush, but I got light to deal with. But when we booked the job, I try to do it for the morning because I know over here in the San Carlos Hills, there's a lot of light that I won't be able to get. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna finish this and I'm out. All right, y'all. So I got these 4 here. You guys can see, you really don't see that dirt, a very, what do you call it, like the grayish, very dull color anymore. It's not there. And then we got the ottoman, and then there's another, like just 2 little sections. But the variations, there's like lumps in it. So we see different lighting that way. Same thing here, like, you see that line? You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna see variations with this terrible lighting. I tried to book this early, man, but she wanted it 2 o'clock, and then she said 2:30, and so the other thing too I wanted to say is, anytime somebody sees something, let's say you see a spot, right? It's like embedded in your head that spot's still there even though it's clean. You're like, no, I still see it. So this is wet though, but I told her let me know by tomorrow, 24 hours. She'll definitely be able to see a difference once it's dry. We do stand behind our work, 100% satisfaction guarantee, but I stand behind my work and believe in it, so it's DWES for life. All right, y'all, so just finished that job. I told her, I said, I'll come back, you know what I'm saying, if we need to. I mean, I didn't see it. I mean, like I said, there's light, like the lighting in there because it's like curved, and then you got the way it's ruffled or whatever you want to call it. I told her, like, it's the light. I went over it twice. That's the only one she really pointed out. Mainly because she said that was the worst one. But she said we did a good job. I told her, let me know. I'll come back. We'll make it happen. We'll clean it up again. But only for tomorrow, you know, or only if she tells me tomorrow. Don't call me back in a week saying it was dirty. But because some people will do that, they'll basically hit you back like a month later, like spots came back. It's like, man, come on now. Ain't no way in hell. All right, y'all. About to roll out, go home. I don't think I'll be able to make it to go get a car wash. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't think it's gonna happen because it's already 4:45. They close at 5, and everybody hates to have a last-second customer. But we'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow I got a long ride. It's for one of my brother's friends that he's been doing since he was a teenager. It's one of his ex-girlfriends back in the day, and they just been cool. Like, I don't know, it's hard. I can't be cool with no ex like that. But I guess they have that bond where they're just hella cool. But that one is in Pinot or Rodeo, I forget. It's in the East Bay, kind of like a little bit before Vallejo. My face is hella sweaty still, so my glasses keep falling. So I got that tomorrow. What else? Yesterday, I did an apartment or a house by myself. Cleaning crew called in sick. It was like 1,400 square feet. Did it by myself. Took me 7 hours, and then they're back to work today. But the thing is I have with them is they take too long. Like, so they had a 900 square foot house. It was like 930 or something, condo, and these, what do you call them? This property management company, they're like very specific on what to clean and what to do, because you know they're turning a home. So what they wanted to do is they want to have it clean. A lot of things, you know, they get painted, like cabinets. They'll redo the flooring. They'll you know, just whatever. They'll tell us what only to clean and what not to clean. So this one was pretty much only clean the refrigerator in the kitchen, don't clean the inside of the cabinets or something, or don't clean the outside, something like that. And then don't clean any of the flooring because it's going to be replaced. And there's 2 of them. So like for me yesterday, if I had a second hand or a second body, I should say 2 hands, if I take that 7 hours and you divide it into 2, that should take us 3.5 hours to clean that size home. It took them, they got there at 9:30 this morning, and then they finished at 2:30. And I'm like, what the heck is y'all doing? So right now they get paid per home, like per cleaning, like commission. But I want to get them into hourly. And what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to see how long it takes me to clean something. On average, it takes me about 7 hours to clean a house by myself. 6 to 7 hours. No, let's just say 6, because my first one, it took me like 5.5 hours. I've done 3 of them by myself, but you know, I gotta break bread for the or make bread for the business. And right now I'm paying them really, really good, because we're not like super busy to the point to where I mean, I'm busy, but they're not, because you know, we're just really getting into this house cleaning thing. Plus we're priced pretty high. So they get like, last year in 2021, they were getting like one to 2, maybe 2 house cleanings a week. I'm getting calls, but you know, when you're dealing, and this is just the nature of the beast, man, when you're dealing with other companies that are super cheap, the average person is going to go with them because they don't understand like what we're doing, how well we clean. I mean, our specialty is literally turning a home and getting it ready. Like, we'll do the carpet, we'll do the hard floor surfacing, surface cleaning, I'm sorry, house cleaning, deep cleaning. Like, the only thing that we don't do is maintenance and painting. So it's like, we can do it, but we're not in that area as of now. Who knows, we may do it. But so when you're dealing with another company that's dirt cheap, it's and then you have a customer that doesn't know what's going on or how they're doing their job, you're gonna lose some. But the ones that value you and know what's up, they'll book. We did a house cleaning last Monday, I believe, and she found us on Google, and she was like, you know, how much for the carpet? And I was like 400. I think it was $400 or $420 or something. And She goes, huh, I called another company and they told me they'll do it for $100. How is that? And then I explained to her the situation. She goes, I knew something was up. She goes, because we're in California, the Bay Area, how would they be able to make it? I said, see? So some people understand. They were going to do the bait and switch on her. That's how they get to the house. And then they're going to see the carpet, and they're going to say, oh, you know, if you really want us to clean it, this is the price. So it's like, those companies, they're always going to be alive, but they're not going to, the reputation is, it's quantity versus quality. And we're opposite of that. We're quality versus quantity. So, but anyway, but yeah, so this year so far, just to give you a recap, and I'm gonna cut off. I'm almost to DWES HQ already. That's why I like doing jobs that are nearby. This year we've had maybe like 7 house cleans already. So we've been getting them, and you know, we're just gonna stay grinding. I'm really just trying to, I already knew how long it takes them, but I'm really trying to put it in their heads that it could be done faster and not just BSing. Like, we're not trying to turn the house brand new, but we are trying to do a good job. But we'll see, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. You can already see it's like it's a lot brighter outside because we're not in the hills anymore. But got about 3 more minutes and we're at the crib. And then I'm gonna get this van ready for tomorrow. And I'm gonna holler at y'all. I appreciate y'all so much for always watching, commenting. For my customers for always booking every time I show you these videos. And we also got a new review yesterday. I sent the customer this video. I'll post that on one of the next videos. But I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.